Immediately on the dot. Dark Barbados X back again over in here, and why is this not even? Please. Yeah, stuff over in here, at the usual spots, but seriously, still no update yet. What's going on over in here? I still should have actually checked in terms of what they said over in here. Is it bi-yearly, quarter-yearly, actually yearly over in here, because it might be getting to that aspect over in here. Look at the date at the bottom left over in here. Actually for 0.5 it would be just May 1st, pretty much 0501. Which won't make it that much better. So yeah, also I really hope that they fucking update over in here because of one simple thing. 04 is busted beyond belief over in here, and stuff is actually fixed over at 05. They literally need to update and leave behind 04 so that they actually get the fucking move on. Because if they keep on fixing for both of the stuff over in here, that just prolongs stuff even more. So yeah, that's not such a good thing. Also, I would also like to get a move on because I did some things over in here, and it had been for quite a while even. So actually, all of the stuff that I did over in here had been there. For that I'm actually going to mute everything on my end. Does it? It doesn't even do anything over in here. I did a whole bunch of things in the last 5 days, I would be saying. Pretty much. I said something about this one over in here, but I'm just actually reading out because that's also something over in here. That's the entire comment for this just one thing. Actually, add experimental and now fully functional dynamic fade in / out. It's just their offset but auto adjusted via dynamic.lua. That can be pretty much found if you go over in here what has been added over in here inside BG animations screen gameplay overlay. And yeah, that is the entire title of that comment over in here. For whatever reason, I'm not really sure if it's because of that update over at Visual Studio Code over in here, because they have a limiter in terms of how long the title should be, and apparently they are not being considered, and I was able to make a whole bunch of stuff there. That's pretty much there. Additionally, straight afterwards, I also did the following. Added move player stats to move both combo and judgment, somewhat like 2DX. And I also reorganized stuff within options.lua in the script folder. And another something which I changed for, I think it was the dynamic stuff. Now it would be there because I should be checking preferred instead of song for all the mod lists and whatnot. Because initial checking should be there, because if the song has it, then only there it should be adjusted, and everything else over in here. So only checking if it has in the preferred, because if it's not, then it's not actually active. Therefore, it shouldn't be getting auto-adjusted if it's not there. So yeah, 2 days afterwards, I turned off sound effect control, pretty much stuff with effect up and down, because I would be actually saying they do the usual things like in Guitar Hero. If you fiddle around with certain stuff, that the whole I'm not even sure what color would be, blue bar, purple bar would be in Clone Hero potentially, as well as if you fiddle around with that the sound gets wow 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 wowie, I would be saying. And yeah, I turned that one off entirely because I do not want to do that, because I have, that's pretty much the second commit over in here on December 14th. I enabled speed changes during gameplay via the effect button. Some might not work on OutFox 4/5. That's pretty much one of the things that I said that I want 04 to be deprecated as soon as stuff updates, because sheesh, stuff is not working in terms of auto adjusting any of the speed modifiers that's not X, C or M. Pretty much AV, AC, or was it CA? And just A, I think? Not really sure which one it was, but pretty much, yeah, the only thing that's not working on OF is the last one. It was AV. It was AV. That was the one. Because they pretty much screwed around a bit too much with doing stuff over in here, and I thought I wasn't able of doing stuff anywhere around over in here either way, but apparently that's the reason why I say 04 is fucked beyond belief, and I need to drop that one ASAP. Because, sheesh, if they need to fix all the stuff they did there over in here, in terms of not inserting stuff, but actually, if they actually still want 04 for having stuff in terms of being there, because actually 05 is better than 04, even though 05 is more in the experimental stage, so to speak. 04 is not stable. Really, it's straight up not, because it's still doing stuff over in here that is just there. Also, the last thing I did on that day over in here, fixed big glowing triangles. I actually did that one over in here that I remembered. That's pretty much everywhere where I have the exit as well as more segment there. I actually did the half zoom there and left it there. Also, I did something yesterday, pretty much on December 16th. Forgot about the FC thingy. Yeah, the speed change during gameplay. Yeah, that there where I have forgotten about that one. But since I have now done that, it should be now fully functioning. Also, I should be getting all the way up to 30 over in here, and I should be just continuing on the usual, and I should be prepped already. Yeah, we are going to... Actually, I'm not really sure if I'm able to do the both of these over in here, because in terms of time, it might be enough to make each just a single part, and that would be it. I still have this over in here because of the crash breaker. Well, actually not crash breaker, the freezer. And all of the non-cachables over in here. Also another something, the creator of YA pretty much very recently did a few posts on Twitter. I'm still going to call it Twitter, even though no one cares about the variable. You need to name the variables, not just have an X. So, whatever. Yeah, in terms of that over in here, he has already noticed all the changes over in here. Apparently stuff are potentially also being breakable over in, might be breaking changes. If OutFox is actually going to do that, no, we had been over this with 2.4. Apparently you have all been over this with 2.4. 5.2, fuck's sake. 5.2. Seriously. We have been over this with that over in here. Nobody wants to go over there because of whatever. If you want to have something extra stuff, have it potentially in such a way where if you want to have it already enums, because it's pretty much that. And I mean, I see what they did there with what has been said there in terms of the step types. Just remove the step type underscore before and just go with just dance underscore single instead of step type underscore dance underscore single and whatnot. But if you do changes over in here, and if everyone else is already accustomed to the long form, if you want to do the short form as well, have potentially the same function where it is being used, but just have an optional variable? Argument, no, fuck's sake, argument in there in terms of leave it normal, aka it's pretty much default false, aka don't shortcut, else put a true there, then it says, okay, I can shortcut this over in here, so instead of step type dance single, can just be dance single. There we go. Also, we need to get all stuff over in here. And I am also, one of the things over in here that I am going over in here is mostly because of BPM stuff over in here. I've already mentioned that YA wants to pretty much leave it to the step chart artists, but even they don't fucking know what to do over in here as well. I keep on mentioning this. Ace for eighth. Stuff changes over in here. If it says 200 and it's actually 400, I say fuck you. Seriously. That's the reason why I have all this over in here, as well as the autocalc over in here to check if it's actually what's being said here. Also, I am going to still do the hardest ones only. So that's going to be that. And in terms of everything else, just have it all over in here. Just in case over in here, they are here. If one wants to fiddle around with dynamic, it is the offset for the fade-in, so you need to enable both if you want to fiddle around with stuff. Also have both at the same time, I don't think it's such a good idea, I think. Because that might be just, pretty much invisible. So if it's both, I might need to just deactivate it, because that's literally just invisible. In terms of everything else over in here. That's the move player stats. I will be bringing this one over in here, so that I don't need any of the underscores. I will be potentially saying nothing needs to be said for stuff over in here, so have that there. I'm still going to have that here just in case, so let's just go on in here. I'm still not sure in terms of step charts over in here. I will be potentially going back to complaining about any of these. I would be complaining in terms of overcharting as well as undercharting, and this one was undercharted beyond what the fuck. And in terms of stuff over in here, I might be having this on just 1, starting on 1. Seriously, why is it only for short segments where that's there? Also 444. Also, I just now want even to... I'm also experimenting with stuff in the background over in here because I brought something over from OutFox. In terms of what they have as stuff in the default over in here. I'm not really sure if it actually also works in just regular over in here. Because, yeah, I would like to bring this one over as well. I would be saying it also pretty much exists in just normal StepMania 5. Because otherwise it would be something else over in here. So yeah, I would be also potentially having something to... well, I potentially have an idea on how to do that over in here, but I'm still not sure how exactly. Either in terms of having stuff go to the side, depending on who is doing what over in here. Also, in terms of showing not only all the fantastics in total, pretty much on which node it's on, pretty much which ones on the left and everything, pretty much on all the columns, was it? Yeah, I think it was columns. As well as earlies and lates over in here. In terms of misses, it's just, I think it was lates. Because there are no early misses. I think they don't even exist at all. But still. Also, question mark, why is it Absolution? Isn't it just Max Absolution? Because it's a Max remix. The fuck over in here? So why does this, why is this, a licensed song? It is apparently one in what I have noticed within the website of where this is from. Yeah, because of all of them being all live over in here in this round of Japanese packs, I will be directing to their web pages directly. One I might be even changing towards that, but If any of them actually become extinct, I will be re-uploading them myself. Or if they had been re-uploaded somewhere else, like on StepManiaOnline.net, maybe I will be just redirecting to that or to any mega link or whatever. Also, in terms of stuff over in here, yeah, this is a 17. This is also a 17, but it's a bit easier than before. I'll just have it here. For whatever reason, I'm somewhat angry about this step chart. What the fuck over in here? It's just all over the place over in here. In before the entirety of everything over in here makes me bad. Okay, we actually have something that's a bit question mark over in here. Oh, for fuck's sake, I can't even read stuff over in here. You for fucking real over in here. I'm trying it again because that was bullshit. Again, with stuff being taking too long because of somewhere being actually a bit... they're having a bit more. This is also the fucking reason why actually someone else pretty much said that the last second is being miscalculated. Actually, it's not being miscalculated, it's being mishandled. That is that. Because it's being handled for the entire song, not for just a step. It should be for the steps. Seriously, this is the very reason we need the last, most of the stuff for song get last second, also for step get last second. Seriously. Why is nobody thinking over there? You're programmers over in here, are you not? I'm questioning that pretty much. I'll have it just there. Actually, in terms of stuff I should be changing in terms of getting towards not centered. Depends. I wasn't paying attention for just a second. Hayden? Would have been FC worthy over in here, but yeah, just broke it at places. In terms of stuff I should be... I could be fixing that one later as well. You know what, I'm just going in and I'm doing this automatically over in here. Just have it here. That's pretty much the reason, because I would have flown off beforehand the current speed. Oh, just barely for a single digit grade. Also, I need to check on stuff. Yeah, it had been there. Okay, I thought there was something else over in here. We'll be saying just times 3. It's a abrupt cutoff. What? That again. Okay, it actually went in after a while. Although a single grade, I just now noticed. It was near the end that even happened there. Okay. Then we have here. We'll be saying just 2.5. Well, okay, single digit grade. I didn't saw that. Whoops. Would be almost same. Would be the same ish, but I keep it there. Times 3, I would be saying. Which means up 3. Yeah. Well then. I just wanted to say something on the right side of in here. Why is it all the way over in here? Not sure. Something that's nowhere near over in here. The wrong side. Whoops. I am a failure. Go over in here. I also got a star there. Neato. Also, single digit grade. Also nice. Although I began with that quite early. That one. I'll be saying 255, therefore I need to go lower now. Yeah. When it goes higher, it plays this. What? No, wait a second, that went to a slowdown, that's the reason. Yeah. Also instant cutoff. Second of all, this reminds me of something else over in here. I think it was part of... not sure which one. It has been merged into one thing somewhere in terms of another Megamix style, extreme shortcut Megamix style in terms of 240 BPMs. I think that was the first one. The second one was apparently somewhere around 200-ish. I think it was a little bit over that even. 210, 220. Not sure. I would be saying 210. Or maybe even 230. I'm not really sure. But I pretty much recall this being sampled there as well as being there a certain something at the ending of that one, which also sounded quite nice, but pretty much... The thing is, I actually wanted to do my own step chart for the both of them, but I wasn't able to... No, actually, I think I cut it. Did I cut it? I'm not sure. But I pretty much deleted that one already because I couldn't refix, so to speak, everything else to make a coherent background, banner, and jacket. I think I was able to do certain some things, but not everything. That's why I couldn't do anything with that. Have it just as free? there. Just question mark. The place is just question mark. Sometimes I see it. Sometimes it also 444 max combo. Neat. That was accidental. Yeah, I need to go times... almost want to say times 6. Nah, I should be saying times 5. Climbing up is going here. Immediately, nice. Not a FC, because of course. That would mean about times, I just say times 3. I keep on thinking that I accidentally, actually I would be then going over there. Yeah, I was doing the correct thing here. Did I? Yes, I did. Whatever. If we're saying times 5, what am I even? I say it times. We'll be saying times 4 mostly. Just saying times 3, so I would be then saying, yeah. fuck would I be mostly saying to actually almost the entirety of this wasted potential? I would be saying I could be going to 2.5 again. Yeah. I don't even remember if in way back if I did a step chart on this. Usual. And I got a star. The step chart gets a star in terms of you tried. I don't think that's actually the case. We had been over this one over here way back already. Also because of stuff I need to do a whole bunch. I think I need this to be on at least 10. I need to go all the way up. Let's have it here. Nah, all the VPFs. Oops. Let's just have it here, whatever. Yeah, fun fact on this one over in here. While I was doing batch 19, I was pretty much also noticing how much there was in terms of what I have done over in here. Not only in terms of uploads, but in terms of content in general. In terms of total numbers of minutes in total for everyone. I was thinking to potentially have this one over, but then I noticed there isn't much to do over in here. So yeah, I left it there. I think I said stuff about this song over in here, but if I didn't, because I think it was near the end of that session, I think, when I went through the Adventure stuff. Pretty much this is a combination of Back to Xenakant, I think, as well as PlayStation 2 boot up. Pretty much all the towers and whatnot on pretty much the memory card itself. Just visualized. Pretty much something like that is pretty much going on. Maybe it's also the intention because of the ruin of No Tomorrow. No Tomorrow pretty much potentially in terms of the PS2, as well as also referencing Back to Xenakant in terms of that's also ruins, which has No Tomorrow because there's nothing anymore. And yeah. Continuing, because I would like to get a move on. Oh, heavily. I would be saying there might be something else in the background as well doing stuff there. Also single digit grade again. Neato. Could be potentially saying ×3. Where to go higher? There, where I said 3. I thought there was something over in here which had happened once before. In terms of me missing once, and for whatever reason the full combo green glow was still there. Because I thought I missed the very first step over in there. But apparently it wasn't the case. I leave it at just ×3. It takes a while to start. Yeah, fuck. A single gray could have been none of them, because they could have been a perfect full combo. An excellent full combo in this case. Stay ×3. Also, instant cutoff again. Actually, the 50% shouldn't even be there over in here, because I'm pretty much clearing everything over in here. This one is something else over in here. For whatever reason. Ah, yeah, wait a fucking second. This one is broken. This one broke because of the expert chart. Because everything has been set to 60 BPM over in here, and because of OutFox being fucking terrible in terms of this one aspect, I think this one I can actually add into the uncachables. So, thingamajiggy, this number. Can you pretty much complain to OutFox? I am not doing this because fuck off. And in terms of stuff over in here, why I also said that in terms of anything that they have reported, I would be actually saying he, because of whenever I notice stuff, I see a male voice. See a voice! What? Hear a male voice, so I would be saying he. If there's something to give an issue about, pretty much he does that, and no reply, so pretty much he is getting also to the very point where I have been for months already, if not for a year already. When did I had the breakdown over in here where I literally switched out my CD title for literally absolutely everything that I've ever created? That I've also provided as download over in here. So yeah, it is pretty much noticeable why this. I'm not really sure why this one is. Wait. Is it because that one is actually the long form? I'm not really sure. It might be because of stupid BPMs over in here. Let's have it over in here. There we go. Okay, because of stuff on expert chart, I will be also going over there to make it clear that stuff is broken. And like I said, I'm not going to report this shit over in here because they should be just not doing any of the Pump It Up fixes on anything other than Pump It Up. Pump It Up stays at Pump It Up. That's also pretty much the reason why I'm going at the hate campaign against Pump It Up. Just fuck it. Yeah, just fuck off. Pretty much it's not the fault on the sim file maker over in here, because originally it would have worked, but not on OutFox. Not sure if it actually works on 0.5 though. I'm not checking. I think it should be staying on ×3. This one already in here. In batch 20 I did my own version on that one. Also apparently it's quite hard. I would be actually saying... I need to check something over in here. I mean, in terms of stuff, in terms of currently live, so to speak, it's currently ongoing. In terms of when this is going to be uploaded, it would have already been there. What am I doing over in here? I should be just having it title over in here. It is even harder. while having less steps. Well, I already have also PPM changes in here and whatnot. And this one's apparently not even that much of in here. Also, why is it ... of in here if it's not really that fast? Let's not leave it here. This one. Yeah, I didn't do steps for this one. Also, this is a long version of that. I like a sequel better. This is an actual I almost want to say 17. What the fuck even? 11. I have that over in here. It's not even that much, so I should be saying... I have it there. I mean, okay? It wants way low over in here, so... Which one do I need to have this one again? Somewhere it had been a little bit later? What? Not sure. Still, as it took a little while for it to just end. Everything else is just, yeah, the usual. So I keep on thinking, isn't there actually something harder over in here than hard? In terms of here, we might be having stuff. It is actually 200. You know what, I'm actually doing stuff here. Have it there. Okay.
P.
That's what I call something. But still, somewhat question mark in terms of snapshot. I was thinking about doing not only the original but also that one over in here. But because of stuff, I am not sure if I should be doing either. I mean, this one would be pretty much the reason why I might need the first one in terms of Original and then the remix. Whatever. I should be having that one up to ×3. Somewhat. It is only lowering upstairs. Okay then.